Are we?
Okay, hello, we are here. We are back, session 26. Welcome everyone. I am Berdahor Hadash, your gleefully glamorous DM, because I forget to do these. Um, and our party consists of Kemi, the Tabaxi wizard druid played by Panda.
So,
Edgar, the Dragonborn rogue barbarian played by Drew, which is not here today. Who is not here today? More like it. Jadia, the Triton wizard played by Eri.
Hi.
And Aegis, the Warforged cleric played by Pinot.
Hello.
So last time, the party had a little bit of a fight, and by a little bit I mean a big bit. A fight against people who apparently relate to Edgar's past and possibly Aegis knows something about them. You killed them, you eventually burned their bodies after asking questions. You salvaged their plate armor, scraping off melting off with acid the symbol of the green clenched fist with bandages around it. And right at the end, it was revealed that Edgar is apparently a 13-year-old boy. Just physically big, muscular, so it's easy to lie about the age, but
Just a fellow.
just a guy, just a boy. Kemi talked about his age not being like... He was serious about him being 3, which is interesting. And that's about where we left off this conversation. This conversation happened right before where we actually left off, which was the party encountering a familiar purple tent with golden inlays. I guess like a golden design pattern around the seams of the cloth. At the front of the tent is a symbol of a blind eye right at the entrance that is looking directly at you, no matter from what direction you are approaching it. And so we left off here. What do you do?
That's a very surprising place to find our acquaintance, but we can just walk in, I suppose.
Okay. Jadia walks in. You all follow?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Jadia, you walk in. Everyone follows behind you. And you see the same familiar figure of Madam Mr. Sola.
I actually have a question. Like,
Yes.
how long has it been in universe since
Like
we?
2 weeks-ish? Maybe a bit
Yeah,
more.
we did travel quite a lot, actually, so yeah, some time passed.
Yeah, around 2 weeks, maybe a bit more. So yeah, you see the same familiar figure of Madam Mr. Sola, with her long black hair reaching down to her waist. His clothes are embedded with a starry night design that makes it almost look like you're gazing into the skies themselves, shining bright. She has his small circular table with a crystal ball, which you know is magical of some sort, a deck of cards, and a set of dice. He opens his mouth and says, "Welcome. I've been expecting you, Aegis.
Oh,
So as you know, I am here for the spirits and, well, Aegis, your spirit cries out. Your soul. Something is wrong, and I am here to guide you. That is what I do best." Aegis?
Aegis is stunned by this.
Paina? Paina?
Trying to figure out like how to
okay.
respond to it.
I was not sure if you're AFK. What? No, go.
Yes. So it would seem. So that question that you said that I would end up needing to ask later. The first time we met. The symbol that we just ran into, is it who I think it is?
Well, let's see. Since I offered you, I promised you a discount next time we meet, I shall make good on that promise. You will have 2 free draws. I will have you draw cards specifically. Also, I will give the daily inspiration 4 rerolls because Drew's not here. Okay, 2, that is Jadia. Jadia, you get inspiration.
Wait.
It's so funny to me that like
Normally
you
what
said
we
that.
drew is... but okay, well, that's sure.
Yeah, normally
Yes,
Drew is that, but we're skipping
yeah,
Drew because they're not
yeah,
here.
I guess... yeah. I should be getting out.
It's so funny to me that you said it in like in her voice, like in the character voice, like the character is giving us daily inspiration, and the
Yeah.
like our characters have no fucking clue
Yeah.
what daily inspiration even is. It's
I
like
know.
the
So,
narrative is
Aegis,
very-
are you up to draw your cards?
Yeah.
Sit down, Aegis. Would you like... Do you have any sort of honorary title? Like Sir, or Ma'am, or Mixter?
Not really. I'm just what I am.
Just Aegis. Please, like magically shuffles around the deck. Roll a D54. 1 and 54 are jokers. If you draw an odd card, that is your past. And an even card is your future. Jokers is a secret. 48, the future. A path covered with the blood of your ancestor lies ahead of you. Will you walk it? And now please roll again as the card returns to the deck and reshuffles. Oh, an unfortunate, brutal past. The sin of your bones will not be repaid with other ones. Well then, your discount is done. If you wish to draw more, 1 gold apiece, please.
That's interesting, but also quite vague in nominals.
I'll do one more.
Please roll D54. 33. That's passed again. So you get the second one also. One moment. Okay. Your child would have been proud of your current self. That is all.
Interesting. What does it
So,
mean?
anyone else?
Yeah, I would like to have a go, I guess.
Lady Jadia,
Yes,
please sit
indeed.
down. Would you like to roll your fate? Or draw your cards?
I suppose let's draw a card.
Please roll a D54.
And I assume to pay 1 gold, right?
Yep. Your future. An obstacle blocks your path. Someone here knows it. You know it, sort of. I pick my words with precision, so please do keep that in mind.
I understand. I guess I'll try. Still no problem. Well, I suppose I'll have enough time to think about this, and I probably shouldn't keep drawing. Maybe this is probably enough.
Well, yes, I usually do one per person. Aegis was a unique case with both a discount and the object of interest. The soul of interest that called me here.
So what do you mean called here? It's just how did that work out?
Like I told you last time, I hear unfortunate souls crying for help. And I show up in my magical tent to help them. Like with the bear cub, and like with Aegis now. I personally do not have all the information. I do not know the future, nor do I know your past. But I can see, within your movements, within the slightest bit of expression and generally your aura, it tells me words that are relevant.
I just messaged you. Aegis is gonna do that thing that I just messaged you.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Just one. Okay. You see Aegis kind of their eyes shifting colors briefly, and then it comes back to normal. I will message you.
There's a lot of ominous things happening here.
Okay. Cool. Then yeah. Of course,
that's
the
good to know.
tools of the cards or the dice that I use help me determine what I can read when. For example, a joker would reveal to me some secret, whether it be a word that could be relevant or a phrase, something, or anything that relates to a person, such as your draw was linked to one of the people here, though I do not know which exactly.
Which draw exactly? Out of
Your draw.
This one.
Like I said, there is something blocking your path. Someone here knows it, and you know what it is, sort of. You know what it is and not who it is what I can gather.
Okay.
It is, that is what I can give you.
Well, that is all to think about, I suppose.
Kemi, would you like to also?
My brain is melting. Yes. Okay. I will also.
Okay.
Yes.
So pay 1 gold.
Hold on, do I have 1 gold on me? I have 1 gold on me, okay. Okay. Paid 1 gold.
Okay, would you like to draw your cards or roll your fate?
Remind me what they do?
Drawing your cards mean you can either get past, future, or a secret if you're lucky, or unlucky. And rolling your fate is a similar ordeal. However, instead of past or future, it would be like internal or external.
I'm sorry, my brain is literally melting. I forgot everything you said in the past like 2 minutes.
Fair. Basically, cards is past, future, or if you're lucky, a secret. And dice
Okay.
is something internal or external, depending on the roll.
The first one.
Okay. So please roll a D54. So slash roll 1D54.
Oh, that's the amount of cards in the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jokers means a secret. Otherwise, it's
Okay. It's not a valid chat message. What am I doing?
You've got to do slash roll and then
Slash
D54.
space
Oh,
1D54.
Yeah, I forgot the space.
That's fine.
Can you tell my brain is melting today? Because my brain is
Oh wow, that's close.
my number.
That's close to
Oh.
Joker, but no cigar.
Yeah, no, that's
That would be future.
I just got an email.
That's your future. You receive
You get an email. You got mail.
Why? Hemi would be so fucking confused if someone told him his future is receiving emails.
Yeah.
Like,
Your
what the
future
fuck is an email?
is email. It stands for what does it stand for? What would
Electromail.
Yeah, Electromail. That's a good mail like delivery company name. I'll write it down. Electrum deliveries, Electromail. In short, emails.
Oh, is that where they just got their 5 Electrum from?
Yeah, they got failed. Like, after being the guardian of life's respite for 100 years, like, someone probably tried to mail them for some reason.
Please. Please, tell me. Future.
Did Hadass's internet die?
Oh, wait. I mean,
Sorry, I'm
I mean,
back.
this
My mom came in. It's her birthday. I said
Oh.
happy birthday, and we talked for like 2 minutes. Apologies. Okay,
it's fair.
How are you
My
finding
brain is so melting. I once again forgot it's your mom's flow. Despite
Yeah,
it
no,
being
that's
this
fine.
conversation literally 5 minutes ago.
More like 30, but yeah, that's fine. So your future. Your future.
Yes.
Um, For you, your end will be not most people's.
What the fuck does that mean?
Interesting.
Your end will not be the usual kind. You will. It is pretty vague. There's something blocking me from reading you correctly.
The
Have you gotten
horse.
possessed recently?
What? No! No, I don't do possession. Possession is like weird.
I mean, I think A just knows, but can I do an insight check on that?
Roll an insight check.
I mean, to be
Wow.
fair, Kemi doesn't know if Kemi's
Yeah.
been possessed lately.
As
Like,
far as you can tell, Kemi is pretty sure that he's not possessed right now.
pretty sure is like,
I mean, yeah, that's like your your best estimate.
yeah, like I'm not. I have never had like classes about how to tell if you have been possessed. Like that's not something I am an expert on. So like I'm vaguely sure, but like don't quote me on it.
I see. Well, good luck with that. I can't glean more information. Maybe you're just having a day.
Yeah, I might just be having a day.
Well, if that is all, I will stay here for a bit. If you would like to, I don't know, hang out, as the youngsters say today.
I think that we would rather try to move through the forest, like as fast as possible. I think.
Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah, I second that.
Well, this forest is surprisingly dangerous, so we do have like a special mission. That's why we are on the way through here.
What lurks in this forest, other than the occasional deer or wolf?
Question: do we still have the body, and can we like?
I don't know. We don't. We have
No,
burned
no,
you,
we-
you,
we
bur-
yeah,
you
we
burned.
did. We did do that. Yeah, I
You
heard
did the burning.
that. I just I remembered that we joked about just putting it in the bag of holding, and I was like, oh, we can just like take it out and show her what's been lurking in the forest. We can't do that. We yeah, no.
Let's just say that our job as adventurers has earned us some enemies as well. So we have to be careful when we travel.
Well, I'm sure your candle is not going to flicker out quite yet.
Yay.
Thank you.
Hold on, Pina. I'm messaging you something. Okay. Actually, both of you roll. Both Kemi and Jadia roll insight check on that.
Okay.
Aegis does not get to because they're a chump. Kidding.
That's decent for
Where
GT.
is insight? Oh, here is insight. Okay.
Oof.
I can't roll.
Fair. No.
To be fair, my
Yeah,
brain is also melting today, so like.
yeah. No, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. You know, Jadia, you noticed that as she said that he was looking like over at Aegis.
Hmm. Well, I guess safe travels to you, Master.
Thank you. Please call me Sola. And my magical tent allows for pretty safe traveling.
Well, that's good.
Unless the ethereal plane has some special plans for me. But this is where I bid you farewell.
Farewell.
I just My brain is so melting. I just did a bye-bye motion with my hand, and then I
Real.
realized you can't say that.
Oh.
That's real, yeah.
Well, now that you said it, I guess Kemi also did that. And that's cool.
Aww. Yay, Kipti.
Yeah, it like I did do like half cupping my hand thing, and then like folding my fingers up and down. That's not really explaining what the motion was. I might be falling asleep in the middle of the session today.
Oh, good. Well, I hope that you don't.
Yeah, I hope so too. I just
Send that.
I'm so
Find out. Send that in the server. Find out. Just sent me in DMs a gif of like those lucky cats that like wave their paws.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that was meant to, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that was meant to be in the server.
That's a Super Auto Pets reference.
Sure.
But yeah. You leave the tent, and you're back on track. The rest of the day, this is like midday, like slightly after midday. And the rest of the day goes by without a hitch. So please, someone roll a d20 for the next day. As you
This
advance
is
through the
on
forest.
Kemi, so I can roll this one.
Okay,
Not one.
you're on to this hex now. 11. Let's see what
But
11.
I saw a 1 though and instantly thought it was a natural one.
Oh my god. Imagine. Surely nothing like that would happen again. Hold on.
How many net were the investigation
Hold on.
so far? Because like I know it was more than 2, and they don't know much more than that.
I think we're on 6 now, right?
Like something like that.
Like 6 or 7.
I don't think 7, but... Oh wait, you're talking about the nat ones, right? Total?
Yeah.
Then I think 6, around that. Okay, let me quickly get this going.
Yeah, it's totally a 5% chance, trust us.
Yeah, no, it's totally 5%. Yep. Let's... where is it? This would be... in... This... No, something was here earlier. Hold on. I'm trying to find something. Why do I have a Tarask token saved?
Oh no.
I've not used that. I've not used that ever.
Guys, we cannot roll that one. Just
Yeah,
trust me, we cannot do that.
Yeah, that's about it. That sounds like the DM is sick of us rolling natural ones, and the next time will be the last time.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but
There,
you
I found
can
it.
start a new campaign without this curse.
Yeah, for sure. The curse totally won't like carry over or something.
And then the
That would be
first roll was
crazy.
and then the first roll's a natural one.
Yeah. Wasn't the first roll of the campaign a natural one?
No way.
I think it was like
It was low.
5.
Yeah,
It was
probably was.
definitely roll. It was definitely like a low roll. I just don't think it was a nat 1.
Yeah.
I think what happened was that we were like rolling dice just to see what it's like to like build the platform.
Oh, I'm
And
talking about like the
and
first
that
roll of the
can
campaign.
be- Yeah, no, it was like the just before the campaign, like we did some rolls, and I think the
Right.
first roll that was there was a nat 1, but like in the actual campaign, it was just like again like maybe a 3.
Oh, I scrolled all the way up, and the first roll was 210 days ago, and it was a natural 2.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Oh no, it was a 3, but a -1 turned it into a 2.
Was that
I was
Jadia's?
right when I said 3.
Yep.
Yeah,
That was Jadia's first perception roll.
Nice. That was for the game.
yeah, it was for
The
the
one
game.
that started that started it all. Okay. And okay. Now then, let us begin. You come across another dense part of the forest as you notice something interesting. I'm just gonna use the same map as before because it's speak and it fits.
If I don't know.
So you see kind of a harrowing sight. Some sort of large creature, a monstrosity, standing on 2 crooked legs with large mandibles, snacking on a bear's head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was about to say it's definitely not the number hole. Tarask, this isn't the DM doing that.
Not
Right?
a what? Why not? Not a what? Why not? Not a what?
Not a Tarask.
No. You said something else before. I wonder what
I,
it was.
I know I did. That was a
Freudian slip.
yeah.
One moment. I need to. Where do I change size in this? I keep forgetting.
Because it just reminded me of that first Water Deep.
Oh. I made it. Okay, I did a funny. I made it a player character, not a monster. Silly me.
Okay.
That's fine. We can just use them as an ally, right?
Yeah, we found the fun.
Right? Yeah, a friend.
Also,
Okay.
since this is a new day, should we hit long rest just in case we
Oh.
need it?
Right, of course, long rest, yes.
Yes, we can do that.
Okay.
Nothing.
Let me quickly.
It's just in case anybody was missing any spells.
Yeah. You're correct. This is. Now I can change the size because this is a thing. Okay, there you go.
You're also gonna
Oh.
change the map and stuff?
Yeah, one moment. I just need to reset up the token because I did a silly. It was here. Okay, interesting. I just missed it. Modify, token, apply. There we go. That's better. This is the old one. Yeah, this can go. Delete. This is the correct one. Let's go. So, you see this large, kind of like, hold on, how do you say it? Wow. A sort of like light brown, I guess, but it's not like light. The hui. Oh, what?
Faded.
A faded brown color, monstrosity chomping off a bear's head. And its bloody covered mandibles are tearing it apart. What do you do? Let me
Can we like
Mhm.
identify what
Yeah.
the creature is?
roll. Hold on. Let me go here. So, to
map
identify
is-
it...
The map is super laggy for some reason.
What?
Well, I guess it's normal for me, but I
you
did
go.
switch to like that separate VTT.
Oh, that's a creature. I don't know why it's like when I'm channeling Kemi, my instinct is why if not friend, why friend shaped about every single non-humanoid creature we see.
Okay, now I see it. Okay.
Like giant bug thing eating a bear in the woods, and Kemi's instinct is like, can I befriend this? Which is like, I think the one consistent character trait he had for the entire campaign
Yeah.
time.
Like, this is what I'm seeing at the moment.
Oh, you're
Ah.
screen sharing.
Yeah,
Uh,
like
so you can,
that's
check your
Hold
you check
on.
your GPU usage, and you might need to drop down the quality settings and stuff.
that's super
So
laggy, right?
Yeah, no, that's
It wasn't like this last
exactly.
time we were on this map, right?
No. Oh, now it's fine. I guess I just needed to refresh the.
Weird. I mean, I guess you could
well-
always try to drop down the quality settings again.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, so you see this thing. What do you do?
Yes. So can anyone of us try to identify this?
Oh, yes, of course. Please roll nature.
Yeah. Okay, wait, don't they have what's it called? Naturalist's knowledge. It's like
Yeah, you get
Plus
it.
one.
I'm pretty sure you get it passively as long as it's enabled. Yeah, I think that's what you enabled. So yeah, you have +1.
Cool, okay.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Okay,
better.
I
Kemi,
know stuff.
from Kem's guide to monstrosities and other monstrous things, you know this creature as an Umber Hulk. It usually resides underground, but it could be like caves or dark places. And it has a very, very powerful tunneling abilities. Not to mention its brutal strength, and also, because you rolled high, you know that if you gaze into its eyes, you can get hypnotized for a few seconds.
I know if I can befriend it.
Yeah. So Kemi, do you know what this
No.
thing is? What this creature is?
No, as in I can't befriend it, or no, as in I don't know if I can befriend it.
You're pretty sure you can't befriend it.
Uh, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna tell everyone like the stuff I know about the creature, including I'm pretty sure we can't befriend it, and I'm gonna like in the saddest tone I possibly can. I want to make it very clear. I am absolutely devastated. We cannot befriend this creature.
Oh, that seems like given to me, but sure, Kemi. So, what are we gonna do about this? Do we just wanna leave or try to do something about this? It's
Well,
kind of big.
I just can't currently see it, so
Now you can see.
now I can see it.
Yeah. Should they
I mean,
be outside, overground? If they're underground cave dwellers or something?
Yeah. Usually they're not overground.
yeah, but there have been a lot of people in the area recently, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's someone accidentally disturbed this guy and he was just chilling in his own tunnels and stuff, and then someone was like, hey, I'm gonna go bother wild animals for fun.
So can I try to quietly cast Aura of Vitality?
Please roll a stealth check.
Are we gonna try to fight this, or should we just try to leave it alone?
Personally, I'm team we're gonna leave the wild creature alone because he doesn't deserve this.
I mean, this is still a creature. It's even if it's not a beast, it's a monstrosity. Suppose it's just just part of the ecosystem or something. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I mean he's just a guy.
As
He's
you're
just
talking,
chilling.
Oh no!
its gaze quickly shifts over to you.
Ah shit!
Please roll
Hi,
initiative.
friend.
Well,
No, I don't want to roll initiative. I want friends.
You can try to
Good
run
luck,
away, but it is going to attack you.
Wait, don't I have a spell that can help
You have
with?
befriend like beast friendship. This is a monstrosity. You know the difference, and you know that this is not a thing you can easily befriend or at all.
Can we do you know perchance how fast this thing is? Yes.
There's
I mean,
nothing. There's nothing specific about speed, so you like except for the tunneling speed. So you're not exactly sure.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, I just rolled a nat 20.
Oh
Nice.
my god!
Nice.
Heck yeah!
You're gonna have to give one of us ownership of Edgar for a moment.
Oh right.
Just so that we can actually use them in combat.
Yeah. So who wants Edgar?
And you could also play as Edgar. I don't know.
I can play it as Edgar. Whatever you guys want.
That seems like the most balanced approach, maybe. I think
Yeah.
There's no like, you know, if one of you wants to play it, cool. Otherwise, I'll play him.
Yeah.
Okay. It seems I'm playing it. That's fine by me.
Anyways, okay, I'm gonna ask you for a split-second decision. Do you try to run away or do we kill this creature?
You're asking me like as the expert on creature?
Yes, probably. You seem to know at least something about this.
I think. No, okay, hold on, bird. My brain is kind of fried. Like, what does the book say I should do in this situation?
What book? I guess that one.
Yeah, Kem's Guide to Monstrosities and Other Monstrous Things. Let me think. I think it would suggest. The only thing it would advise you to do is, if you're able, look away. Don't look at it directly. You don't know if you should run or anything like that.
Okay.
So it's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you.
It rolled really bad.
I mean, like
Not on me, but it's up to you.
I want to assume it's not like an endangered monstrosity, right? Like
No, it's
just,
not like. As far as you know, it's not like an important part of the ecosystem that needs to be preserved.
Okay. For the
So-
record, I am generally against leaving a trail of corpses behind, and we have been kind of doing that lately. So, if we can manage to just like not kill it, that would be great. But like, I don't know if we can run away because like
I guess you
the
can try
issue
to
is
knock it
if we
unconscious.
turn around and run away, we can't see if it's going after us. But we can't look at it too long because the hypnotizing thing.
I mean, the good thing about that, if you were to do that, I could cast Mind Spike, and if that succeeds, then I would know like its position. So if
I
if
mean,
it
like,
does what
also
you
I
want,
have sleep. I have a
You
spell
do
that
have sleep.
theoretically can put
Actually,
you to
yeah.
sleep. Like for the record,
yeah, you could
certainly
just
do.
try that. If it works, you can just leave them.
You can injure it and then make it EP.
didn't you literally tell me earlier today that we can use like the
Oh, if
new
I
version of
thought you wanted
sleep?
I thought you wanted it unchanged.
No, I wanted it changed because I
Okay,
don't like
cool.
the need to injure things in order to
Yep.
epify them.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're using now we're using the sleep 2024 rule, which is a different like ability.
It also
Like,
has
it's a
different
different
range.
mechanic.
I just noticed.
Huh.
Is it even in range for me now? Hold
Yeah,
on.
closer,
What's the
technically,
range?
but
60 feet.
Okay. You can measure.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's just within range.
Yeah, it's within range. Okay, awesome, wonderful.
So, Kemi, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I would like to epify.
Okay. So, cast sleep. We'll change the description in effect later, because I didn't do that. I shall roll a wisdom saving throw. Yep.
We don't need to place measured template, it's fine.
What's your DC?
My what?
Your spell
Yes,
save DC.
It's
Where do I find it? 15.
15. It just fails with a 14. So you see it like kind of like as it looks at you preparing to rush forward, it like stops and does nothing. Just like stares blankly.
Okay.
Let me look at the conditions. Now it is incapacitated. If it fails another save next turn, it
It's gonna fall
will fall
unconscious, and then you
unconscious.
can.
Oh shit, that works.
Must be the save.
I like sleep. It's a good spell,
Yeah,
and I can also
So-
finally use it. Yes.
yeah. Not unconscious. I want incapacitated. So it means it can take actions or reactions. It can move, but no actions or reactions. Funnily enough, no, bonus actions don't work either, because actions plural, not yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So now it is incapacitated. However, as you can probably guess, if it takes damage, it gets broken off. So
Okay, so now we're gonna slowly back away. Like we're gonna leave.
Yeah, that's fair. You can just try to leave.
so just go hide behind the tree, I'm guessing.
do you want to stealth or do you want to run away?
I mean, we could just try to run away. And we don't know, I guess, if it's like pursuing us that well. If it don't know if it's gonna try to pursue us. So we could just try to run away right now, and maybe it won't follow us after it like defectors off or something.
I mean, like if it fails another time, it's just gonna go sleep. Like it is currently being epified,
Okay.
and therefore we can run away. And like next time it's gonna try to attack us, it might just like flop over and nap. So like, I really like how I can suddenly like less violence the everything that is happening.
Yeah, the spell is nice, I guess. Like the change.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you just like back off, I suppose.
Okay. Would you like to move 30 feet back? Cammy?
Should be
Uh,
enough of a way to
yeah,
heal.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I can't do it. My
Dude.
measure distance is broken.
There you go. And now just press space when you're ready.
Bye.
Okay. I think that's your turn, right?
Yep.
Next is Edgar with an 11 after the 23. Edgar's just going to follow you. And
I love being the
he's
guy
probably
with the
going to
radio.
run like hold on. A full distance away and hide behind the tree. with a stealth check. Okay, that is a nat 20. 29. Safe to say,
Holy
Edgar is
shit.
invisible.
Like a very cow.
Even Aegis couldn't see that.
Okay. Next is Jadia.
Yeah, so I just realized a little bit of a flaw in our strategy. We won't really be able to see it if it run away, so we can just have to hope that it does actually fall asleep and like doesn't try to pursue us.
Okay.
If only had the invisibility spell prepared, that would have been actually useful. Maybe.
Okay. Aegis, what's your dexterity?
14.
Okay, then you go first.
Can I try to use the cover of this tree to make a stealth check?
Yes, you can. I think it's a disadvantage, right? Because you're.
No, I don't have heavy armor.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, this one the one that I chose doesn't have the disadvantage.
Well, there's also medium armors that have the disadvantage.
Oh wait, no, I rolled
You
it
rolled
at
it-
disadvantage because it's all.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Okay, sure. Now it's
That's much
its turn. So during its turn, it's going to move 30 feet as its normal movement speed, trying to like catch up slowly. And then, at the end of its turn, it needs to make a saving throw again. If it succeeds, it's normal again. If it fails, it sleeps. It fails. You just fall, like, see it as it's like trying to run and catch up with you, collapse and sleep.
Oh, that actually worked.
The end of
I
initiative.
realized I was muted only after I did the and whooping and like
Oh,
celebrating over the fact that my idea worked.
yeah.
I don't think I ever had an idea that worked before. Actually,
was the
no, I
first time
had
for
that one
you probably
time.
did.
That one time that I suggested arson, that did work.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah.
true.
That
And
did
we had
work. Oh my god.
and the EP and arson.
Yeah. EP and arson.
Uh,
Awesome. Yeah, you successfully went past this encounter. Good job.
yay!
Yeah.
No damage was dealt, and a third level spell slot for Aegis was wasted, which is fine.
We're probably gonna rest this one probably anyways.
But yeah, you advanced like normal after this. Nothing else of note happens, and you wake up in the next day. 3 days left till you reach Cease.
Wait, that
Yeah.
means also like another long rest because like I just did use it.
Yes,
Like,
Yeah.
long rest.
yay.
I
Yes.
can't believe I
Very
accidentally
important. Very
can't believe I-
important.
I can't believe I accidentally spoiled what the monster was.
Yeah.
Doesn't
It's
really
fine.
matter much, but
Yeah. And during the fourth day of travel, you've reached something of a landmark, an important site in Yuan Sod's history, the first tree. You first catch a glimpse of kind of roots and much more plant life growing along the path, and it gets more and more condensed as. Hold on. The plant life gets more and more condensed. Flowers are blooming. So many roots just like embedded into the ground. You feel the ground is much more stable here. Not that it was unstable before, but like it's like you're walking on a dirt, like a wooden floor covered with a dirt carpet. And eventually you reach it, the first ever tree, at least according to all known sources. This tree was a seed that Ahilahi, the god of nature, planted long ago, and it has withstood every storm, every fire, every flood, every earthquake.
I mean, I'm assuming Kemi would know that, and like
Yeah,
I am having
I
like
think-
the mental image of Kemi going like full on tour guide.
yeah. So both JD and Aegis would know this. It is very common knowledge, especially if you're from Tolin. Edgar would probably not know of it, and it looks very amazed.
Yeah, so Kemi like whispers the story to Edgar as they are walking.
That's cute.
yeah.
Yeah, so you see like various different branches like swirling around each other in perfect harmony. This thing is massive. It is bigger than most buildings you've seen.
That's fascinating. Yes.
So yeah, you've reached a beautiful landmark. Do you want to do anything? Picnic? Just chill or move past?
Actually, picnic would be nice, but I guess Intro is not here. We could have like
Wait,
had the.
hold on.
Hmm?
Well, I am DMing you something.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I guess like if Drew's here, we could like play some games here again. Maybe that would be interesting. But we could probably just after a
I
short
DM'd
break.
you
just,
question, and it's vaguely important for like right now, right this second, the thing you asked.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so Kemi's gonna suggest a picnic.
Okay. Yeah, we can take a short break here.
Yeah, and like do snacks and like napping in the like light that comes within branches and stuff.
Yeah. Sunlight dappled through the leaves.
I guess depending on the length, we could probably like JJ and Edgar could have the reading lessons or something.
Yeah, Edgar and Jadia sit down and have a lesson. Maybe like at some point Edgar switches to teacher mode to kind of train Kemi a bit. Kemi,
Yeah.
please roll athletics. Because Eri has made a great system of points for tracking like progress, and I should start using it. Basically, per like, depending on your role, you add that many points, and once you reach like milestones, you get like some minor benefits for like training.
You made like one
What
skill
am I
check per
rolling?
hour.
So
Yeah,
just
we
roll
said
an
athletics,
athletics.
right?
Yes, athletics.
Yeah, okay. I have a -2 in athletics, by the way.
Yep, this will take a while.
If
Good
it keeps
start.
going like that, it's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
Well, training and Kemi just flops
You
on the
fe-
floor flat.
Yeah, you feel not the best about this. Like you're not making any progress. But Edgar tries his best to cheer you on and assures you that like with if you persist, it's gonna be cool. Probably.
Probably.
I just realized my system technically didn't account for negative rolls, and it's very possible for Kemi to roll -1 on athletics.
Yes.
That's gonna be
It is
interesting.
possible.
I mean, I was about to say it's possible for me to roll a -2, and then I realized it's not possible for me to roll a -2, and I will somehow still manage to roll a -2.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
will roll a -0 at some point.
Yeah, that's zero. I hate it when that happens.
The dice shatters.
Yeah. Peak. So yeah,
The dice shatters. My internet crashes, so we can't play anymore.
yeah. The server crashes, and the server is Pinot because they're hosting it. Thank you, Pinot. Yeah. So you take like an hour, even to rest and train and play in the nice warm shaded like grass. It's very cool, very fun. And so you continue to day 5 of your journey. 2 days till you reach Cease. As you follow the, not like directly, but you follow through the line of the river that flows from the sea to Darkhill to Cease, or close to Cease. I guess it would be the other direction.
Yeah, exactly.
The other direction, I mean. From near seas to Dark Hell to the sea. And please roll me a d20. We got 2 more of these. Surely we won't roll in that one. Okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I was very worried I was going to roll another net one there.
Nothing interesting happens. Just a nice sunny day. And we'll skip past the rest of the day. Final day. Roll a d20. I think Kemi?
Yeah, okay. I could.
Awesome. As you're nearing cease, Aegis, you notice something interesting. You notice suddenly the colors around you shifting to be much more bright and like saturated. And you all come across something weird. Like between 2 trees is a what looks to be a human. What happened to my internet? Weird. I don't know, it just showed like as orange suddenly and red in Discord. But now it's back to green. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I sound fine, right? So yeah, we're fine. Anyway, you see between 2 trees is a very large cobweb stretched, like, you know, human size. And instead of finding like a big scary spider, you see what looks to be a human male sleeping and wrapped in cobwebs.
Oh.
That's not concerning at all.
Yeah, you see his like pretty like, it doesn't look like he's hurt. His clothes are pretty like old and there's dust all around.
Do we try to wake him up then? Like, ask what's going on?
Aegis and Kemi, you can. That's up to you.
I'm looking to check if I've added the thing in or not. Did I? No, I didn't, because I keep forgetting to do that. I'm gonna use the channel, well, not the channel divinity thing, but the class feature to check for undead. What?
No undead presence.
I'm just double checking to see if it's just undead or if it's anything else as well.
You also have a divine sense, I guess. What's the difference between that? Like the channel divinity divine sense? Oh wait, no, you don't have divine sense. You're a cleric, not a paladin. What am I saying? Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, no undead presence.
What was it?
I guess we just approach normally and try to see what's going on then.
Okay. You inspect closer, there seems to be a lot of dust.
Oh, I
looks
the
like
grave, that's what it was.
Eyes at the grave, yeah. You see, it doesn't look like it's been touched, like, at all, in the last, who knows how long. It's been a while since anyone has, like, moved anything.
Well, I guess that's the perfect time to touch it then.
Okay,
And it's within 60 feet that I can see.
one moment. Okay, I'm back. So, you just like kind of touch it.
Yeah, why not?
Your finger gets covered in dust, but nothing really happens.
That makes sense. So, I guess could you describe in more detail, like about like this person that's sleeping? Like what's going on with them? Are they just sleeping?
So, you see, he's like a male, and maybe he's like in his 40s. Very long beard, very long hair, unkempt. And he looks well rested. Light-skinned, brown, like hair,
Okay.
and yeah.
And he's just like sleeping there, like he's all in all this dust and cobwebs.
Yeah.
Like part of me definitely wants to try to figure out what's going on here, but also this seems to be resting well. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Let's just like tap him on the shoulder or something.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on here?
Oh. I'm still in the... Yes, I am. Okay.
Hmm?
I had a weird dream. Sorry, hello. Sorry, it's been a while since I talked to people.
Okay. So, like, what's going on here? Why are you
Oh.
sleeping in the middle of all of this?
Well, a while ago, maybe it was like a year ago. Actually, maybe it was like 20. I lost to a drinking contest to like some pixies,
Oh.
and well, this is what I bet on.
Oh.
It's fine. They sent me into like a weird, fey-touched part of this forest, so time doesn't really move.
Kind of concerning.
But it's fine. It's cool.
Is it fine?
Yeah.
How old were you when you like when this started or something? Did you like age all this or?
I aged a bit. My hair grew. But like I was, maybe like my body aged like a year or something.
Okay.
But it's been like 20, I think. Hard to keep track. It's cool.
So
They
you were
visit
just
me
like
every
asleep
day.
all this time?
Well, not asleep, but I wake up and then I, entertain myself with however I can to keep me sane, and then I go back to sleep when I'm tired enough.
So what's keeping you in here?
The cobwebs.
Can you just not take a break them and leave or something?
Me? No. How would I do that? My whole body is stuck in cobwebs.
Do you want help with that?
If you're offering, yeah, sure, why not?
You seem way too calm for all of this, but sure.
I mean, look, I'll have max like what, 5 minutes before the Fey rules apply, and I'll get back there. So it doesn't really matter.
Where, no?
In the cobwebs.
Wait, so like if you break you off the cobwebs to get back into the cobwebs? What?
I made a promise in the Feywild. Big mistake. The Feywild takes promises very literally. So it's not like... It's fine, it's like 5 more years and then I'm free.
Jeez.
It's cool. I've learned
Do you
to
want
deal
any
with
help with this or something? Can we help you in any way?
If you can get a deal with the pixies, sure.
For the record, I don't think trying to get a deal with the pixies is a good idea.
Yeah, I feel like we see a result of that, but I don't know. leaving this guy here is also not that nice to know.
Yeah, no, that's neither option is particularly ideal in this.
It's cool.
situation.
Just pretend you didn't
Actually-
see me.
Do you mind if I sit beside you for like a minute and try to cast something?
Be my guest.
Okay, I guess it's gonna be a bit more. Yeah, I kind of want to try to cast Identify on the guy or slash on the cobwebs to see what is going on and what exact spell is affecting all of this.
Interestingly enough, the cobwebs are non-magical. Nothing is magical here.
Just like, nothing.
Nothing.
I mean, I could also cast Detect the Magic for that, but I guess it's also another. Hey, just could you cast Detect Magic? Because I don't know if you want to spend like 10 more minutes here just ritual casting it. I guess you don't need to, because I guess Identify probably revealed that there isn't enough magic here. Okay.
I don't have it prepared.
Okay, don't worry about it then.
Because I can't ritual cast it if it's not prepared, right? That's
Yeah.
just wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the ritual caster feat. That
Yeah.
lets you do it, I
Yeah.
think.
Like, I could ritual cast it as well here, but I guess you could also just like move on and actually try to leave this guy, which is kind of unfortunate, but also I don't know if you can really do anything about this.
I'm cute. Because
Look,
this...
I appreciate your kindness, but it's really cool. That's life.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like I have much better things to do if I were free in the material plane.
Alright then. I guess good luck or something.
Thank you. You too. Thanks for the company. I don't get much other than those pixies.
Yeah. That definitely was an interesting encounter.
Yeah, so as you go forward, you notice the colors go back to normal. Like gradually. Seems like this was indeed like a fate touched like area of sorts. Where everything is brighter, colorful, extreme, and everything is more literal, such as promises. The Feywild is an interesting place. It is wild.
Oh,
It's
we
in
should
the
have asked
name.
again what exact promise he made actually, but oh well.
Okay. But as you leave that area and walk for an hour, you reach the town of Cease. Back to your starting point as adventurers.
Yeah.
You go through the gates, the wooden gates of the west section of the town. And you're greeted to a nice sight of the trees and the houses built within them. The very quiet scenery. The birds are chirping. Not many people around. And now, would you like to go to the academy or do something else?
I kind of forgot what the original goal here was.
So, yeah, to remind you, you were sent to investigate archives in Seas Academy, which is an academy for adventurers. Specifically, something within the first 50 to 100 years of like the school's like records. Of course, you have a permit to actually go through them.
Yeah.
So that shouldn't be an issue. Of course, if you want to like chill for a day before doing that, that's also fine. It's really up to you.
Well, since Aegis thinks that symbol is what they think it is, Aegis is going to talk to the group and say, because of the symbol we saw on the armor from those two people, I have to go and confer with some people to see if it is what I think it is.
Okay. Do you want to like try to do the life aspect, or is it like in here actually?
Well, you three can go to the academy to see exactly what's going on while I do this, so we're not wasting time.
Okay. As long as you don't get yourself into any danger or something.
I've managed to be okay so far when I was getting here from there, so I believe I know a safe route there.
Sure.
And Aegis goes their own way. Now you're three.
Yes. Yes, you just go to the academy. Don't really
Okay.
have anything specific you would want to do in season, I think.
As Aegis heads eastward, you all head northward. Seas Academy is a building that you've seen from afar, like a couple times maybe, during your travels, like your limited travels through this town. Unlike most, or I guess, you know, like every utility building is an actual building made out of wood and stone. The houses themselves are on treetops, or like built into them. But you know, like stores and like what's it called? Infirmaries are usually on ground. So Seas Academy is probably the largest building you have seen, aside from the mayor's structure, which is like a building that also goes up to a treetop. You've seen it as like a pretty large structure, wooden. Most of it is just wooden. Around 2 floors, with a very nice like. There's kind of like two kind of like pointy circular roofs, like a design, and then a large big one in the center. That one might go up to like 3 floors at that point from the size. So, but yeah, there's like a path. It's kind of like it's a bit away from the main, like where people live and buy things and stuff. It's kind of like a bit away from all the houses. It's a like 5-minute walk on a trail. There's signs that lead there. But eventually you do reach the building, the 3 of you. Okay, we're here. This is the Seas Academy for Warriors. Which is currently... there's like a sign. Congratulations, class of year 283.
Yeah, congratulations to them as well, I guess.
Yeah. As you enter, you see a very nice, like, entry hall. It's all painted very finely. There's different, like, scholarships and various awards that students that have been here have achieved, including the most, like, prominent piece of a a painting of Lady Anna Vivian as a proud goer of Cease Academy,
Yeah, that makes
who is
sense.
now the governor. And as you kind of walk through the first hall, you reach a point where there's a elf with a pretty big mustache and like a pointy beard that goes up to his like chest area, wearing spectacles, pretty small. Like the spectacles are pretty small. The guy itself is like pretty, looks to be like slightly old for an elf. And he's currently napping, like on a desk.
I guess you could.
I'm so tired. I was about to say I wish I could do the same, and then I realized I shouldn't say that in character.
I mean, that's also understandable, maybe.
Yeah.
Especially for camping, I guess. But we probably want to wake him up to actually ask him about the question, like, about all this stuff.
So who wants to wake him up?
I'll do it, sure.
Okay, JD, you kind of like tap him, like tap his face. Yes. Oh, hello. Welcome to Cease Academy for Warriors. What can I do for you?
Yeah, so we have quite. So we have a task that we need to do here, and I guess like I take out the permit or something.
Kind of like adjust his spectacles, reads it. Oh, of course, peculiar, but who am I to argue with? Lady Anna.
Yeah. So, where are the archives?
I shall show you the way. My name is Mr. Sorer, Headmaster Sorer. You could just call me Mac. I have been running this academy for a fine 283 years. And soon it's going to be 284. Once new students come in. Although I suppose we have the two current ones who will, of course, attend for their second year and third year respectively.
Mm-hmm.
But if you know anyone who would be interested in joining, please just give me their address. I shall send a letter.
Sure.
Younger
I don't think we
siblings,
know.
cousins, friends,
I don't
anyone.
think we really have anyone. I don't. Yeah. Maybe we'll find someone. Sure.
Alrighty then. I shall show you the way.
It's so funny to me because Kemi does have a younger sibling, and she's not yet college aged.
Yeah. Certainly isn't. One moment.
Wait, I just realized he has two younger siblings, and neither of them are college aged.
Aww. So true, Fee. Although this is, this can be a lot of ages. Like, someone age 60 could probably enroll. If they want, like, if they really want to.
You
But
said
most
16.
people... Huh?
16 as in 1-6, right?
Yeah.
Like
no,
you
I
didn't
said
say
60 would be able to attend if they wanted to. Usually the age is like starts at 17ish. Most graduate at 24. But like, of course, what I meant is like the max age is 24. It's usually like 3-4 years of training.
What I mean is, Kemi's sister is still too young to
Yeah.
be here.
No,
because
of course.
it's way-
I know. I was just saying. It's not
So
necessarily
are
like
you.
college age. So are you?
Yeah, you get 14 more years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is correct. Kemi is also too young.
I think Aegis is a bit old though. 100 is a bit much.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I like how we have like one person who is normal in our group, and like JD Atoli is the only normal person here. Like she can go to college, she can
Yeah.
do
Have a
stuff with her
job.
life. She
And we're
is an actual age that people can be.
So real. Yeah, so he like grabs a cane, that like to help him walk, and he leads you down, like a few rooms down. You see a lot of these like as you're walking by. You see some rooms that are some of them like classrooms. They're pretty small. Some of them are like training rooms with target dummies and like a shooting range or a like a sword practice, a sparring arena. And as you're walking down like a few rooms looking through windows and other things, you reach a set of stairs leading down. It's kind of like a spiral staircase. This is where the archives are. Is there any specific year you're looking for? Would you like Enazir?
I guess we're like. We have like a range or something?
I mean, technically, we kind of know it's not in a Vivian view because, like, I have the feeling she would have recognized the guy as more than just a guy. If
Yeah.
if they were in school together, like, maybe I am overestimating how much people recognize people from like school. But like, I get the vibe that she would recognize a guy, right? Like.
Like the headmaster shrugs.
So what information actually did we get like from Anna about all this? Did we just get like a range or?
Yeah, she said like roughly first 50 years, maybe 100 if there's nothing interesting there.
Okay. And we also like. Did we have like something else that we kind of needed to look up here? Or am I like misremembering things?
I'm pretty sure that was it.
Okay. So yeah, I guess we don't have like a concrete year, so you kind of just need to like go through the early years of this.
Would you like to start from one?
Sure.
Very well. Just follow me. And he's slowly walking in front of you, down the spiral staircase, which goes down like 2 floors into a dusty basement, with like, it's kind of like a circular room, and all the walls are just shelves, with various like parchments and books and other things. Some outdated, some just like kept for, just, you know, records. An archive. He points to like the first year and then like the path, kind of how they sort it, like points to how they sort it, and how you'll be able to like find the following years.
Yeah.
Do you want me to stay here or?
I'm sure that we could like handle this.
All right. Well, I'll be there napping if you need me. And he goes up slowly.
Fair enough.
You hear that like the cane hitting the wooden stairs. Okay.
What was actually the name of the guy? I can't. Left me.
Maxor, Soror. It's like
No, not this guy. The guy that we're actually trying to like.
oh, Pars.
Find the records. Okay, yeah, Pars. I was actually. It was close.
Okay.
In my brain, he's just titled the parsnip guy.
The parsnip. My god. I love that.
I mean,
Horrible.
in my head, it was more like Paris, but sure.
The Paris. Paris. The French is the BBG. Or the BBG.
I knew it.
Like, this is physically painful. Like you do know that I know French people, right? Like that.
Yeah, of course. It's all joking. French people, you might be. Yeah.
I know. It will never stop being funny to me.
Yeah.
Like when people make jokes about French people, and I'm like, oh yeah, French people. I know those.
Yeah.
All of them.
Wait, they're real?
I
No,
know
I'm
all
j-
the French people, all of them.
Yeah,
There
you
is
know
one
all of them.
person who I do not know.
I'm English, so it's ingrained in my memory to insult the French.
Hi. Oh yeah. So
Oh,
you start going through the archives. It takes you about. Hold on. It takes you about maybe like 2 minutes per year. Most years that you look through are just it's just like a parchment or two. And there's like always the same template of a parchment that is listing the staff and the students. So you would always have headmaster Max Soror, professors that are like one or two of them each year, and like 2 to 4 students usually. And each person has like their own kind of like icon. They can draw whatever fits them. For example, Max Soror always draws like a little doodle of the spectacles with the mustache and the beard. Seems like it was a consistent look.
Oh, that's cute.
Various students drawing various like different things: a leaf or a fire, a bolt of magic, a sword, various things like that. Even just like a heart or someone drew a brain for some reason. You know, like just whatever their interests are, they can represent it on their year's parchment, and then at the bottom it always says graduating class and then the year number. So as you're going through them, there's nothing really interesting. The same headmaster, recurring teachers. Each student is about like stays for about like 3 to 4 years. Seems normal. Eventually we reach the 20th and the 30th. And it takes like an hour, a bit more. But until you reach year 34. In year 34, you have Headmaster Max Soror, Professor Gil Torn, Ms. Noan Nog, or Noy, sorry, Miss Noan Noy, Miss Anna Vivian, and then a concerning sight.
Oh,
you can say the words a concerning sight and then just pause
shit.
the sentence there. It's like it no.
Oh,
I made a little thing
oh
for
that is
this.
that is very concerning. You're absolutely right.
What
On the
looking at?
parchment itself, you see, in place of where probably a third student will be, is a symbol of a skeletal hand over lips hushing, with a veil covering the face. And then
Well, that is
smoke.
concerning.
Moving smoke embedded onto the parchment. And that is where we'll end the session.
Oh,
I hate when you do that.
it makes sense, but yeah.
So,
I mean, yeah, I say I hate when you do that, but like affectionately.
Yeah,
I hate when you do
affectionately.
that, but like that. Good storytelling, but also I hate that it's good
Yeah.
storytelling.
Real. But yeah, that is the end of this session. Next time, you'll find out what this is. And I think that's it. So thank you for playing. Thank you for everyone who watched. Thank you for everyone who didn't watch. And we will see you next week for session 27. Bye bye.
Bye.